connecting to an inner light of awareness that really is at the base of our heart space, our hridayam. Good morning, Millie. And to take what could be the energetics of down and in and to counteract it with this sense of lifting up and expanding out. And we do that with the body, with our movements. We do that with the breath. We do that with the words and the thoughts and the actions that we choose. And so just taking a moment today, let's start in a comfortable seat. And if you feel moved to, rest one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Think of that line of energy up through the crown of the head, where the tip top of the ears, if you were to draw a line from the tip top of the ears all the way to the top of the head, that's where the center of the head lifts up. The chin releases down and slightly forward. And then we connect with this sense of steadiness, of clarity, of discernment. As yogis, we pay attention to moderation, to cleanliness, to asking really good questions and being courageous enough to sit in neutrality with the answers. To live a life of integrity, of truth, of strength, and of ease, of flow. And you bring 3 deep breaths right into the base of your heart space. Yoga teaches us that our heart is where our intelligence, our inherent intelligence lies. Breathe right into your heart, right into your belly. Big breath in. Complete breath out. Start to turn on Mula Bandha, pelvic floor, lifting the lower belly muscles up and in on the exhale. Feeling the heart fill, expand on the inhale. And just roll through that 2 more. All your attention draws in toward your inner space. And 1 more deep breath in. Complete breath out, squeezing the energetics of the pelvic floor up and in, Mula Bandha on the exhale. Keeps the energetics of our body drawing up to our core, our belly, our digestive tract, our lungs, our heart. This is a time of year to take excellent care of yourself. Body, heart, spirit, mind. To have a good amount of inquiry, healthy inquiry, into how we can do just that. Take excellent care of ourselves, our loved ones. May this practice serve to benefit the whole and the individual. Bring the hands to the heart. Take 1 big breath into your back body. I want you to fill your back body up underneath your shoulder blades with your breath in. Take a complete breath out. 1 round of Om breath goes in. Good. Peel the arms open like cactus pose. Lift the heart, little back bend at the top. Beautiful. On the exhale, round the spine, touch the wrists, the elbows, round in. Take 3 more. Expand, open. And then exhale, round in. Start to squeeze Mula Bandha, pelvic floor. Good. 2 more. Inhale, open. And exhale, round in. Draw the top ribs into the back body. Lift the top of the pubic bone. 1 more breath goes in. Beautiful. Exhale, breath goes out. Nice. Roll over to your crossed ankles. Take it right into your child's pose. We'll turn the music on in just a minute or 2. Take 1 moment with the palms up. Rest the forehead down. Good. Just take 3 big breaths into your low back, the edges of your hips. Our body has a tendency to hold patterns. Let's move the energy fluidly today so that there is no stagnancy in the body, that we can be fully present to the gift of this life. Take one more big breath in. Maybe an open mouth exhale. Ha. Good. Rock it forward into your hands and knees. Hit go on that playlist if you choose to add music. Beautiful breath, beautiful community. Go right into hands and knees. Get right into your cat-cow, just a handful of rounds here. Hands and knees, cat-cow. I want you to really start to feel your top ribs draw into your back body. Good. Really feel that sense of curling the abdominal wall in toward your spine when you exhale. Good. You have about 3, 4 more. Good morning, Ruhi. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, 2. Nice. From here, take your right arm up to the sky. Big breath in, the right arm leans back. On the exhale, thread it underneath you. Beautiful. Left arm lunges forward or takes the half bind. And then feel the energetics of the right arm. Press the back of the right hand down into your floor. And then breathe up underneath your right shoulder blade. So you're literally creating more space, more creative space in your body. Good, 2 more breaths. A little press down in the tops of the feet. Good morning, Carlin. Thank you for showing up. Beautiful. Ground your left hand by the side of your face. One more time, right arm to the sky. Big breath in. But as you return the right hand back to the earth, step your right foot wide of your right hand 45 degrees. Move your wrists forward of your shoulders and just go a few times both directions. Big circles starting to warm up the hips. Just notice what is there, what the body showed up with this morning. Go the other direction, Beautiful. And then ground down into your ball of right foot behind you. Sweep right into plank pose. And just start to rock a little bit forward and backward, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down to the knees, to the chest, to the chin. 3 cobras. Inhale, lift, but keep the gaze down. And exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift up, gaze is down. Exhale, lower. Breath in through the nose. And then drag air down the back of the throat as you exhale, touch down. Back through child's pose, open the mouth, exhale, empty the air. Good. Through your hands and knees, left arm to the sky. Pull the left hip back as you reach the left arm up. Good. Thread it through. About 5, 6 breaths here. Really feel the energetics of the left hand press down. Then pull your right hip back from your right lowest rib. Good. Press down into the tops of the feet. All your toenails make an effort to root down into the floor. Feel the belly muscles expand and then contract. The heart and the lungs expand and then contract. Breathe up underneath the left shoulder blade. Good, and then ground that right hand down, right by your side, left arm up to the sky. One more time, look up. Beautiful, left hand down, step that left foot wide, wrists come forward of the shoulders, and take a few circles both directions. We want to notice what's available in the hips before we challenge them. Take 3 circles the other direction. What's available in the body today? Good, and then listen closely. Lunge that left ball of foot back right into your plank pose. Good, lift your right heel as high as your right hip. Circle out your right ankle, join a few times, both directions. Press the front of the heart into the back of the heart, and then switch it up. Left ankle lifts as high as hip, circle out of that ankle joint. One direction and then the next. Good, switch it up one more time. Right leg hovers, this time slowly on an exhale. Draw your right knee into your chest, spread your shoulder blades right around your upper back. Back to top of a push-up, left heel lifts. And one more time, curl the left knee into the chest, round the upper back, turn on the core. Good, plank pose, downward facing dog, up and back you go. Good, you got it. Beautiful, start to pedal out the feet. You have about 6, 7 rounds of breath here just to start to open up. Yay, people are taking their sweatshirts off. Hi, we don't turn the heat on at the pad anymore, so I came down to my humble abode. Good. Good, 4 more breaths. Really nice. And so the breath goes in through the nose, down into the bottom of the lungs. And then the exhale is complete. You'll have 2 more breaths, just moving the body as you wish to. Good, and then from here on an inhale, ripple forward, plank pose, squeeze your thigh muscles once you arrive. Down dog on the exhale, and take twice more. Inhale, ripple forward, plank pose. The inner eyes look forward. Down dog on the exhale. Good, one more time, rock forward. Lower down to the knees, to the chest, to the chin. Those 3 cobras, keep the gaze down as you lift. And lower. Press down pubic bone, tops of feet. And lower. Good, one more inhale, lift. And lower. Tuck your toes, press back, top of a push-up, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Bend your knees a lot. Thigh bones about parallel to the earth. Take the interlace of the fingers at the low back. On an inhale, lift the heart, look forward. And on your exhale, fold over the legs. Good, heel toe the feet a little bit wider than hip distance. And then bend your right knee deeply and peel your left shoulder open toward the sky. Really let the weight of the head hang. Right knee is bent, looking off to the left as you try to straighten the elbows. Good, 2, 1, beautiful. To the other side, bend the left knee, peel the right inner shoulder open toward the sky. Look off to the right. Good, 2, 1, good. Hands touch down to the earth, crawl forward, downward facing dog. 2 rounds, Surya Namaskar A. On an inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Top of the mat, big toes touch. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. With the inhale, sweep the arms up, all the way up. Beautiful, hands to the heart. As you inhale, open palms, span the front of the space. Big breath in. Good, exhale, fold forward and down, all the way down. 1 half lift. And as you fold, step back, plank pose, pause. Take another breath in. And then you choose chaturanga or down to the knees. Inhale, pull the heart through. Downward facing dog. Good. Take 1 breath in, 1 breath out. 1 more. Surya Namaskar A. Lift the heels, bend the knees, top of the mat, big toes touch. Good. 1 half lift. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep the arms up, go all the way up. Squeeze the thigh muscles. Good, hands to the heart. As you reach the arms up, pull the thumbs back. Pull the thumbs back as you sweep the arms up. Beautiful. Exhale, bow forward and down. Good. One half lift. Ground the hands, bend the knees until every inch of the hands touches the floor. Step back, plank pose, pause. Good. Wrap the triceps back. Lower halfway. Beautiful. Pull the heart through on the inhale. Inner and outer shoulders equally drop back. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Nice. 2. Good morning, Meta. Good morning, Alana. Hi. Real people doing the real yoga right here, Saturday morning live. Lift your right leg to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hips. Good. Activate the right hand. Press the right hand down and forward. Good. 2. Nice. From here, straighten the right leg, and on an exhale, tap your left elbow, then your right elbow. We lift the right leg, open the hips, stack the hips, just like water moving effortlessly. Roll through that twice more. Tap left elbow, right elbow, re-lift, bend the knees, stack the hips. Good. One more time. Bend knee, then tap left, right, lift. Beautiful. Step through runner's lunge. Come onto the tips of the fingers. On a breath in, lift the heart, bend the back knee, look forward. Exhale, pull back any amount. Maybe the legs move towards straight. Roll through 4 more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull back. Good. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull back. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Good. Exhale, pull back. Beautiful. This time, lower down, low lunge. Good. Take the arms up. Drop your left hand down your back. Right hand guides that up. Left elbow down. Beautiful. Lift up in the heart. Lean off to the right. Inch your right ankle forward of your right knee. I missed you last Saturday. Can you feel my enthusiasm? Good. Beautiful. Back to center. Arms up. Look up. Press the palms together. Trace the midline with the hands. Hands frame the right foot. Pull back, half splits. Inhale, lengthen the heart forward. Fold midline chest, midline thigh. Just 2 breaths. Flex the right foot. Good. 2. You got it. 1. Rebend at the right knee. 3-legged dog with a twist. We were just here. Either stay here or rock forward. And once the shoulders are over the wrist, roll into the edge of the left foot. Wild thing. First heart opener inversion. 3 breaths. Play with lifting your right heel, and maybe you'll feel more space in your low back. Good. Come back to plank pose, optional vinyasa, or meet back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Lift the left leg up, then the knees, stack the hips, wider fingers. Activate the left hand and lift the left knee away from the left hand. Good. And then slowly straighten the left leg. And on an exhale, tap right elbow and then left elbow. Roll through that twice more. Taking the time at the top to open the hip and feel the stretch in the left top of thigh, hip flexor. And then just very smoothly rock through 2 more. Not rushing any part of this warm-up experience. Good. And then step through. Runner's lunge, tips of the fingers. Good. Bend the back knee, lift the heart. Pull back over straight legs. So be mindful of your neck, sweet, easy to your neck. Exhale, pull back. Soften any tension that you can in the face. Good. 2 more. This next time, come down, low lunge, sweep the arms up. Drop that right hand down the back, left hand anchors it. Inhale, lift the heart. And as you lean to the left, make sure the left ankle is forward of the left knee. And then press the right hip forward by squeezing the right glute. Good. 2. Use deep belly muscles to come back to center. Palms press, look up. Trace midline all the way down. Half splits, pull back. 1 half lift. Fold midline chest, midline thigh. Flex the left foot. Keep the face soft. The breath steady. Nice and easy to the muscles in the neck and the throat. Good. Rebend at the left knee. 3-legged dog with a twist. And either stay here, make circles in that left hip socket, or rock forward. And once the shoulders over the wrist, roll into the edge of the right foot, wild kick. Beautiful. Play with lifting the left heel and shooting the heart an inch further forward. Good. 2. 1. Back to plank pose, optional vinyasa, or meet back down dog. Beautiful. Lift the right leg up. Just 2 times, rock the knee into the chest, round in. And 1 more lift. Knee to chest. This time lift. Step through, runner's lunge with a twist. Right arm goes up. See if you can keep your left hip as lifted as your right. So we want to keep the pelvis neutral. Nice. Right hand inside of the right foot, quarter turn to the left. Hug the midline of the chest to the midline of the left leg, and then walk your hands off to the left. Big stretch in the right side body. Good. Come back to the top of the mat. Runner's lunge into high lunge. Take the arms up. Beautiful. Sneak your right forearm alongside your low back. Breath in, reach the left arm up, and then reach off to the right. And squeeze the left glute to further open the left hip flexor. Muscles work in pairs. Good. 2. Beautiful. Inhale back through center. Palms press, look up. Trace midline. Come down into your pyramid pose. Back foot steps up 45. Inhale, half lift. Fold midline chest, midline thigh. Long through the back of the neck, chin tucks into the chest. Let yourself expand energetically, physically. Rebend at the right knee. Pop that left leg back, 3-legged dog lift. And then step through. Runner's lunge, sweep the arms straight back alongside your torso. Pull your belly muscles away from the earth. Right into your warrior 3. Keep the right knee bent. The left leg is straight. 2. Good. Hands to the earth. Cross the left thigh behind the right thigh, making an X at the top of the thighs. An optional walk the tips of the fingers off to the right. Creating a big stretch in the left side body. Good. 2. 1. Take the hands back to center. Lunge that left leg back, downward facing dog. Optional vinyasa. You got it. And then meet back down dog. Wider through the fingers. See if when you lower down from a high push-up to a chaturanga, if you cannot move the head. So we rock through that one more time. Rock forward plank pose. Keep the crown of the head forward. Don't really move the head. Just bend the elbows. That's the only action that's happening. Then pull the heart through. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Let yourself feel it all. Lift the left leg up. Good, knee into the chest on the exhale. Go slow. Feel the articulation of the spine. One more lift. Knee into the chest, round in. Press the mat away. Good, this time lift. Step through, runner's lunge with a twist. Left arm goes up. Try to get your right hip as lifted as your left hip. Then pull the left hip back. Crown of the head forward. Good. Left hand inside of the left foot. Quarter turn to the right. Wide-legged pose. Hug midline chest, midline right thigh. Walk the hands off to the right. Big stretch left side body. Good. 2. 1. Come back to center. Runner's lunge into high lunge. Take it up. Sneak left forearm alongside the low back. Reach the right arm up and angle it off to the left. You want to get your front thigh bone parallel to the earth. So some of you are going to inch your left foot forward. Beautiful. We'll use deep belly muscles to come back to center. Hands trace the midline. Centering, centering, centering. Hands down, pyramid pose. Step it up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Corkscrew the left thigh bone back. Tuck the chin into the chest. The muscles of the face get soft. Good. Rebend at the left knee. 3-legged dog lift. Step through runner's lunge. Sweep the arms straight back alongside your torso. Pull the top ribs into the back body. Right into warrior 3. Right leg is straight. Left knee is bent. Shoulder blades onto the back away from the ears. Good. 2. 1 point of focus. Hands to the earth. Cross the right thigh behind the left thigh. The weight of the chest fall toward the thighs. And make an effort to walk the tips of the fingers off to the left. Breathe into the right side body. Maybe flutter the lips like a horse. Come back to center. Lunge the right leg back. Plank pose. Optional vinyasa. You knee back downward facing dog. Lift the right leg to the sky. And just twice. Knee into the chest, round in. 1 more lift. Good, knee to chest. This time lift. Draw the knee into the chest, settle the right shin down underneath you for modified side plank opening left. You want to make sure your right wrist is forward of your right shoulder. Some of you are going to choose to lift your left leg parallel to the earth and then perhaps reach back for the bind. I offer you the time to walk your left hand to the inside of your left foot, creating a deeper external rotation of the left shoulder. So 2 more breaths. Think of pressing the thigh bone out and away from your left hip socket. Beautiful. And then slow release. Left hand down. Scoop your right knee into your chest. Press the mat away. Spread the shoulder blades wide. Good. 3-legged dog lift. Step through warrior 2, rise up. Take that sweet moment in time where you make an effort to get the front thigh bone parallel to the floor. Good. Nice. Take the arms up on the breath in. On the exhale, wrap the right arm underneath the left. Eagle, wrap the arms. Lengthen the forearms up, deepen the bend of the right knee over the right ankle. Good. Feel Mula Bandha ignite. Slowly release the arms, reverse your warrior. Maybe sneak your left forearm alongside your low back. Keep pressing right inner knee to right outer knee. Good, extended side angle, elbow to knee. Left arm alongside the ear. Squeeze the left thigh muscle. Start to rotate the right side of the heart closer toward the sky. Breathe into the energetics of the left side body. You're truly expanding what is possible in each moment, using the breath and the body to expand rather than contract. Good. Come back through warrior two. Windmill hands, top of the mat, easy twist. We were just here, right arm to the sky. This time, right hands down, three-legged dog lift. And step through, high lunge, crescent lunge. Take it up. Good, open palms, span the front of the room, breath goes in. On the exhale, chest toward thighs, sweep the arms back. Dig into the right heel to take you up. Resist gravity on the way down. Edges of feet as wide as edges of hips. But three more. Good, one more. It's time to inhale, the arms go up. Exhale, the hands to the earth, back shin down. Come into your low lunge. Take the arms up. Beautiful. Bring the hands to the heart. Tips of the thumbs rest on the center of the sternum. Inhale, feel the heart lift up. On the exhale, twist. You're either going to have palms press or left fist, right open palm. About 5 breaths. Just notice how the pose wants to expand and shift. Some of you are going to straighten your back leg. Others of you are going to make friends with the expansion occurring in the ribs. Don't overlook the subtleties of it. Good. 3. 2. Beautiful. Slowly look down. Hands frame the right foot. And you're going to heel toe the right foot out to the right. Tuck your back set of toes. Make the legs wide. Hands go forward to the shoulders. And I want you to just take a few of those circles into the hips. This is a wide-legged runner's lunge.